Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul says he's got this game on lock. Like him or not, it's very difficult to argue the point given his success.
Logan Paul's feed, heck, this entire planet is flooded with crowds of leeches just wanting to be around him long enough to go viral. All right, guys, I cannot wait for this match. Or for that matter, Logan's next podcast.
You're really trying to get a guest spot, aren't you, Corey?
So?
The one-man wrecking crew has arrived.
And his opponent from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385
Strowman
pounds, Braun Strowman.
possesses jaw-dropping size and absolutely staggering power.
And not shy about using it, here to cause some damage.
All it takes is one lucky punch, and Logan Paul can beat anyone, even this guy.
The monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman is one of the most feared competitors in all of WWE.
And for good reason, Michael. It's not just Braun's tremendous size, but his unbridled force. When he gets going, he's an absolute juggernaut.
Braun's certainly not a man you want to stand in the path of.
And then we've got two more opponents in the ring, in the form of Logan Paul and his ego.
Oh, very funny, Saxton. You'd have an ego, too, if you were a worldwide megastar, a multi-discipline athlete, and an internet sensation. Oh, and as talented in the ring as Logan Paul, you couldn't even come close to doing that last one, Saxton, so I get the jealousy. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
A reversal. Well scouted.
And into the collar and elbow. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
All tied up now.
Shoving them away.
Locking up.
Strong shove there.
Setting up for something here. Oh,
Right across the throat.
Blast off!
and now heading back inside the ring.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
For all his abilities, Logan Paul looked overwhelmed by that move.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look, counter. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near. Yokosuka cutter. Strowman channeling all his aggression there.
No remorse and looking to end this once and for all.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And Paul is being picked apart here.
This is Logan Paul's perseverance getting tested.
Just like that, Paul finds a counter. Incredible!
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Uh-oh.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Ooh!
Oh! He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. From the top rope, through the air, and connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
First Strowman lifts you up.
Yokosuka cutter. Logan Paul is in big jeopardy here.
And here's the monster of a man, Corey. Look at the power.
Oh, hellacious power slam. Will Braun follow it up?
And he tosses him back in now. And heading up top. Watch out. Big splash.
And then quickly the cover.
2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
How?
Braun Strowman just powering his opponent up into the monster slam.
Logan's chances are dwindling.
Braun Strowman gets it.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
Logan Paul ends up on the losing end of things tonight.
At least this result means Logan Paul has stopped running his mouth for once.
No, you're just jealous, Saxton, that even in defeat, Paul is trending worldwide.
Oh no, not her.
A very unsettling presence.
It just feels like there's always something wrong with her.
Well, it seems like she's found her place.
Yeah, she fits right in with the other Wyatt weirdos.
Somehow, Nikki Cross is even scarier than ever.
You know what, Byron? Normally I'd make fun, but I gotta be honest, I'm a little creeped out too.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And her opponent, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
Here we go, one of the most unpredictable superstars in the ring, Nikki Cross.
Nikki Cross definitely marches to the beat of her own drum. She's a frenzied competitor who comes at her opponents with wild savagery that has to be seen to be believed.
Yeah, with Nikki Cross, you know things are always going to get a little out of control.
Roxanne Perez is in the other corner, and you just know she's ready to go here. This young woman is not easy to take down or out.
Yeah, you can call her stubborn, but Perez...
A quick finish. Can she do it? Gets the shoulder up before 3.
She's got to be upset that the count went that far.
A bone-rattling knee.
Looks like Roxanne has the inside track now.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast. Bam!
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Locking up with one another.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Strong impact from Nikki Cross. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Shoved right off. My goodness, did you hear that chop? She's taking her share. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. From the top, tremendous drop kick.
Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
Cross is getting that fiery look in her eyes.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2. She kicks out with authority after 2.
She's still as determined as ever.
And Cross gets stonewalled.
Roxanne Perez looking for with pop rocks.
Cross is out. That's it.
Makes the cover. It's over. Roxanne Perez with the victory.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Nikki Cross ended up on the losing side of this match.
Losing like this would demoralize a normal superstar, but lucky for Nikki, she's far from normal.
This match just got a lot more handsome.
Yeah, a man who's got good looks but a bad attitude.
Well, Saxton, guess which one of those matters more in life?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Monterrey, Mexico. Weighing in at 205 pounds, Angel!
It's time for the rest of WWE to step aside because nobody looks as good as this man in the ring or on the TV screen.
Yeah, and Angel will tell you that himself. He spends more time in front of the mirror than he does inside the gym.
The WWE Universe should be overcome with joy watching Angel compete.
Josh Briggs walking down to the ring, and boy, does he cast a long shadow.
And his opponent from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Josh Briggs!
Standing tall at 6'8", a true in-ring threat.
Yeah, Briggs cut his teeth on the independent scene where he was a standout, clearly towering over everyone he faced there.
Josh Briggs looking to rediscover himself and figure out who he really is on his own.
Well, unfortunately for Mr. Briggs, the time for self-discovery will have to wait until after the match.
The 6'8" bruiser, Josh Briggs, ready to compete tonight.
What Briggs may lack in social skills, he more than makes up for it with in-ring ability. The kid's a threat, as tough as they come and with the power to match his size.
Yes, this is a young man with a huge future in WWE.
And that brings us to Angel. As conceited as he is talented, Angel is a third-generation lucha star.
Hold on, is he thinking of the submission here? Unmitigated
Nice escape.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Angel showing his instinct.
Everything he can do to create space here. Solid punch.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have, being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body. Spine buster.
Cover. Is it enough? Barely kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Wicked clothesline.
Angel is in the worst way now.
Here's the pin. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Josh Briggs!
And Josh stands tall and gets the win.
Josh Briggs just used all 6 feet 8 inches of his stature to secure this win.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the ECW World Television Championship.
Gentlemen, raise your fist.
Chris Sabin has arrived.
Introducing the challenger, representing the Motor City Machine Guns from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 205 pounds, Chris
Sabin, known for attacking with rapid-fire offense.
Now, Chris Sabin utilizes a very special blend of speed and power. Chris Sabin, a superstar who takes aim and does not miss his target.
Now, there's one guarantee. You are in for a fight when you step inside that squared circle with Chris Sabin.
Now, here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
A man who walks the walk and definitely talks the talk.
You can see it in his eyes. LA Knight is amped for this one.
And according to Knight, the days of running your mouth without consequences are over. Now this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
And introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King.
The King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
This is a man who makes the most of every opportunity, and this is his biggest opportunity ever.
Mr. Two Titles has arrived.
And introducing the champion, representing the Wyatt Six from parts unknown, weighing in at 315 pounds, the ECW World Television Champion and one half of the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Eric Rowan.
Right now, he has never been more confident nor more proud. This is an accomplishment on a different level.
Well, just think of the road he traveled and what he endured to be here tonight, holding 2 championships.
Well, it has to be recognized that right now, we are witnessing dominance on another level.
This one is for the ECW TV Championship. It's going to get extreme in this. Fearsome, fatal four-way, surely a test of fighting spirit with Eric Rowan, Chris Sabin, LA Knight, and Lexis King.
Your in-ring IQ needs to be off the charts in this kind of match, especially with the...
Nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up. And then back to Sabin.
Ooh. Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Tossing them aside.
Champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to claw at the challenger in some way.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around.
Brutality.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area. Oh man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
And now headed to the outside.
I guarantee that chair was not going to be used as it was designed for.
Good night. Overhead with the German.
Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there. And King had no reflexes to answer for that.
Oh my gosh! Looking to seal the deal, guys.
He breaks the pin, but now we see Rowan. Big boot! Dropping the elbow with the lariat. And he has an answer for King. Oh, and a chair shot delivered. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Brought down with a DDT.
The cockiness of LA Knight, not even considering taking this seriously. Going up, throwing down punches and counters out. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure...
Chris Sabin muscling up his opponent. Little spin.
And a cradle shot.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Yes, we have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new ECW Television Champion, Chris Sabin.
Celebrating the championship win here.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it.